thought you said you were taking a break. Listen, I'm happy that you're not, as long as your health is in order and you're feeling good. Scary Hours 3, or should I say Scary Hours for All the Dogs edition, Fat D edition, announced yesterday, dropped today. Now, am I crazy for thinking that Drizzy himself may have been listening to the big prof? Run the tape, Joe. Listen, I understand if you're not going to give us a whole album of this. Like, we always want it and it's not going to happen. But can you just do us a little EP? Can you just do a little something for us? A little 8-track EP. Conductor, get Derringer, get Alk, get all of the producers that make music like this, Hit Boy, and just give us a little 8-track EP of you just spitting a couple of features on there. Come on. We want it. We need it. Now, it isn't 8 tracks, it's 6. But I've checked the producer list. Conductor's back. Alchemist is here. Boy Wonder's here. Overcast. Cole is back. Now, I don't know exactly what this is going to sound like, but I do have my hopes very high because I know at least 3 of these tracks are going to sound like exactly what I wanted to hear. And this is uncut on Patreon. Remember, link down in the description. The lifeblood of this channel is how I'm able to keep doing this. Patreon.com/JonDenton. Link down in the description. Come get uncut, early access, and exclusives. Scary Hours for All the Dogs edition, or the other way around. Fat D, Scary Hours. Let's go.
Look, the most decorated, competition decimated. My drive is dedicated, your drive is designated. Got you to the spot, and then you separated. Reasons for it speculated, we know how it escalated. Rarely celebrated, grade 11 educated.
Right, it hasn't even properly started yet. And already, I'm telling you, this is what we want out of life. This is what we want. Make your album, make your R&B, make your pop, make your whatever fucking thing you want. You're going to be number one, you've been number one, you're going to be number one. But we know you can do this. And that's the problem. We know that you can do this. And we know that you can do this at an extremely high level. Like, up there with the greats high level. So when we don't get much of that on an album, we, meaning the people that like it when you do this thing, get a little bit frustrated. But now you're delivering for us, it seems. Let's go.
Wanna make it fair for you. Numbers that I generated, do right and kill everything. People knew that death awaited. Taylor Swift, the only that I ever rated. Only one could make me
I think I've got this on non-explicit version. Why did I do that? Like, popular releases. That's the main thing on Spotify. Click.
Taylor Swift, the only nigga that I ever rated. Only one could make me drop the album just a little later.
Now, listen, spoilers. I saw this line on Twitter X just before I came and did the reaction. Taylor Swift, the only that I ever rated. Mad word to call Taylor Swift, but I paraphrase. The only reason he'd move his release date is for her. So, yeah. Shout out Taylor Swift. Probably the nicest thing anyone in a rap track has ever said about her. Especially as we all know what the last thing someone in a rap track said about her. I'll talk about Kanye.
Even when you pad the stats, period, I never hated. Even when you stab me in the back, the vest is metal plated. Trying to see a B inside my circle like I'm getting graded. Man, all this luggage in the lobby like I'm getting traded.
Trying to see a B inside my circle like I'm getting graded. Here we go.
Niggas think it's sweet, but I am not a diabetic patient. No. I will start blacking over here like it's segregation. I will fucking double cross you niggas like it's meditation. I'll give you a hard pill to swallow, this your medication. I will fucking pop up on your ass like a revelation.
By the way, has he rhymed the whole thing?
The most decorated competition.
Yes, same rhyme all the way through. He heard that Cole did it and went, hold on. It's like he had a fucking reality check. He's competitive.
I will fucking force a few shots like a vaccination. Niggas fucking call me up the cap, that's not a graduation. I will fucking put your ass on pause like I'm Pastor Mason. I will set alarms off and cause a whole evacuation. I'll get to you 10 years from now like procrastination. I'll fucking find.
Fuck off. I'll get you 10 years from now like procrastination is just a ridiculous line. Flawless delivery, genius line. He's rhymed the whole thing over 2 minutes. On fire. Letting everybody know that was criticizing. Listen, it's still here. But also an example of why I and other people who were saying the shit was right. Listen, I'm talking to you guys. Drake is too broad an artist to know what all of his fans want. When you're that big, there's too many different people with too many different tastes and what they want from Drake. But I have to think that people have been with him for a long time. Yeah, they'll appreciate the R&B cuts and whatever. Of course. And there may be someone here, I don't know. But like this, the fact there was only one song like this on For All the Dogs especially if it was the lead single, was a real fucking painful bait and switch. And I have to believe that most of us want this. So that one, Red Button, actually produced by Overcast and Lil Yachty on production duties on that one. But yeah, cool beat, perfect showcase to just have his lyrics cutting through. Conductor, do you know?
Yeah, right back. I walked in the studio, Noel said, I thought you quit. I said, nah, I'm quitting again.
Fuck off. Like, that might be my favourite producer tag of them all. I put out the tweet a little while ago, got good response. But that Conductor, there's something about it. You know you're getting fire afterwards. But that's the case for a lot of people's tags. I love the Metro ones, I love a bunch. But there's something about that Conductor. There's something about it, it fucking hits.
This is the decompress before the intermission. Done a lot of post-game talking, but this one different. I told Lee to put him in the car, but don't pistol whip him. And definitely do not shoot his ass till you get permission. People got a heavy misread on my disposition. Imagine us getting our validation from an ex-musician searching for recognition. Same story every time, they heckling repetition.
Imagine us getting our validation from an ex-musician searching for recognition. I mean, you've got to assume that's aimed at Mr. Budden, because it ain't aimed at me, because I'm not an ex-musician. But then again, I mean, Joe can just use this as ammunition and say, I was right. This is the decompress before the intermission is a great way of summing up what this is. Okay, I actually just need to get this. I am going to take my break, although he's going on tour with Cole, and it's quite intense looking tour. But he's like, I'm going to take my fucking break, but at the same time, I just need to get this off my chest.
Niggas still down at base camp, they planning their expedition. Ooh. Y'all the type to catch a charge, head to the deposition, and act like the rapper named after the sex position.
Oh my God. Same story every time, they heckle and repetition. I'm top of the mountain. These still down at base camp, they planning the expedition. Fire. You're the type to catch a charge, head to the deposition, and act like the rapper named after the sex position. I mean, talking about 6ix9ine, I assume. Not Snoop Dogg.
My brother a two-toter, my brother a tombstoner. Diamonds and violence made us bond, we grew closer. Brother a clip loader, my brother a sick soldier. That's Twist right here, he a cane roller. And then you niggas wind to J Prince like some grape growers, man. What the? Got out of here with that shit. Let me tell you about my brother though.
Who is his brother that he's talking about? Is it 40?
You niggas do your shooting on the web, you Spider-Man. My brother robbing it down, you juniors like Iron Man. My brother make your ace disappear like a sleight of hand. My brother carry bundles and extensions like hair stores. It's me, him, and a white team, we moving like Paramore. He into some shit that they call a turn.
Paramore shout out. I don't think it is 40, because from what I understand, 40 is moving like this, like the guy described here. I don't know who his brother is, but maybe it's like an image of some, people that he's close to, that he's sort of projecting, and it means a bunch of different people all at once. Or maybe it is someone specific. You guys tell me in the comments, but yeah.
Blood is thicker than water, nigga, his iron is up. And if you keep eyeing me down, trust me, his iron is up. Your last album was buns, you niggas Hawaiian as fuck. The city don't love you like that, and they frying you up. I can't wait for the day that you choose to retire your stuff. Taking off the sneakers cause you tired of tying them up. That one day you wake up and tell them enough is enough. That's when you gon' find out you not Kobe Bryant to us. Hey, you not Kobe spying on us. Man, either way, nigga, beware of the dog. Deep in my character.
I mean, is he talking about Kanye? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but I feel like you guys might know. So tell me, and if I missed it, give me abuse in the comments. It's fine, I can take it.
So I go for dinner, they wife is there, and she's staring across. God forbid I take her, and they suffer a terrible loss. Yeah, but enough about me.
A comfortable 2 for 2 fire Conductor. Master craftsman, Drake, master rapper.
Look. To all the ladies wondering why Drake can't rap like that same old guy, it's cause I don't know how anymore. I don't know how. To all the super triggered women talking down on me, relax, drink some water, act like you somebody's daughter. Can't get a tan from your phone light, baby, it's late June. Open the blinds, get out the shade room. Maybe you could stop getting involved in some shit when you
I mean, he's not fucking about. He's talking directly here.
About the laces, they tight. Or you only focus on the steps that I'm taking in life. And then you got the ones who claim a guy that's everyone's nigga.
Listen. What's your baby shoe size? Could tell by the laces, they're tight. Oh, you only focus on the steps I'm taking in life. Is a fucking outrageous bar. It is cutting to the fucking core of someone as a good mother while still being lyrically impeccable.
Whole time he jealous of your past. Who the fuck was your last? Asking questions about niggas and you get slapped in the face if you happen to know him. Domestic abuse, that man is not a man for you. He's a pathetic excuse. Lying through, then you got the ones that travel across the globe. Everything is paid, they don't need a man. Don't listen to Drake, never been a fan. You got a million hoes, yeah, I understand. Click the link tree and see you sucking dick on cam. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. It can't be. Not Mrs. Independent, dude. No.
Something that I said on the album reaction, which I think holds true here. I think that it's time for Drake to find the right one and settle down. I think he'll be happier. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, I know humans. I know people. And I can hear despair and dismay. And I felt like that's what Fat D kind of was. A bit of an existential crisis. And the reality is, Drake is a person that loves company. Drake is a person that loves to be loved. And Drake is a person would love that life, realistically. He's had all the others. He's done it for years. He's getting old. And there's nothing wrong with settling down.
Yeah, to all the ladies on my case with a look on their face, allow me to put these bums right back in their place. For all the niggas who act 12, the fake gangsters with a Mac 12, the ones that only hit your phone up when it's past 12. And now they thinking you sweet with the bread like French toast. You boys becoming detectives but ain't in no trench coats. I would never guess that you niggas is this crazy. Acting Hulk tough, but you only turn green because your necklace is gold plated. She settled for...
So jaded, now jaded's green, acting Hulk tough, but you only turn green because, and green with envy as well, you turn green like the Hulk, and you turn green because your necklace is gold plated, which will make your skin turn green because it's cheap. Unbelievable shit again.
You live with your parents still. You don't own a steering wheel, so you can't even drive down. You downloaded the my Mercedes after some time now. The track where she ride round. You know where she going before she there. Raise eyebrows. He said if I ain't watching and that nigga ain't starting. She point to the guy that she talking about and it's James Harden. Damn, dog. Lost your girl to the sniper, huh? 13. Good God.
Okay. Well, whoever the hell he was talking about lost his girl to James Harden. Fire again. 3 for 3. Sustained all 6 minutes. Drake showed us the other side of his Fat D on that track. Right, now let's have a conversation before this starts. This is a track produced entirely by The Alchemist. You know The Alchemist, I think it's fair to say, is my favourite producer. Nothing about this should be anything other than excellent. Let's go.
I feel like John Wick. Empty clips. Yeah. Empty clips. That shit was a quick switch.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah. I feel like I'm always on thin ice with a thick bitch. So many shots fired, I need me a clip switch. And now that rapper broke as fuck, the boy a statistic. Empty clips. Yeah. Empty clips. I'm almost expressionless. John Cena wouldn't know emotions I wrestle with. Played by the fact that I was born a perfectionist. Still can't even wrap my mind around the success of this. Point me to your boss, nigga, you a receptionist.
This fucking beat is wild. It's like completely transportative. Alchemist using like a reverse record sound as the kick in the beat, which is incredible. You keep thinking it's going to drop into something else, but I actually don't think it is. It's just supposed to make you feel kind of uncomfortable. I feel like the empty clips he's talking about is because he's, he's run out of bullets because he's shot so many of these other rappers. He's killed them all. But also, like, he's running on empty. John Wick is a man that obviously, fucking kills everybody. But the reason, he's a broken man. He's lost everything. I'm almost expressionless. John Cena wouldn't know emotions I wrestle with now. John Cena, you can't see me. He's expressionless, can't be seen, with no emotions I wrestle with. But here he's talking. He's actually talking.
There's too much treasure to hunt. There's too many hoes in the spot. The ratio 7-1. Living for right now, cause I really think heaven's a front. Nadia died in Dubai. I waited on a spirit to come by for like 17 months. That shit didn't visit me once. They say, Drake, you getting harder. Funny is getting easier. Rappers are slick comedians, and they get disobedient. And they don't stay in their lane. It's like niggas hit the median. Both say he the recipe. I must be the key ingredient.
Listen, I don't know who the Nadia is that he's speaking about here. Listen, because I don't follow a lot of the drama and storylines out sort of around rap and hip hop. Like, I don't care about fucking Blueface and Chizzy and whatever her name is. Like, oh my God, every 2 seconds, those two doing some bullshit I don't care about. I don't care about anything apart from the music. So sometimes when there's stuff that might be really obvious to people, also I'm in England, so we don't hear about as much of that shit, then I don't know. But again, beat amazing. Rapping level, amazing. Intensity, amazing. 2 tracks to go. One with Cole, which is coming up next, and a track called You Broke My Heart, which could be about a billion different things. Well, mainly about his heart being broken, but we're getting there. You've got to be happy, right? If you're happy about this, please just put just write scary in the comments or something. Just give me a scary in the comments if you're feeling this project. And if you're feeling this album and you haven't yet, then subscribe to the channel, come on. Listen, I needed to take a break and grab a fucking protein shake because I feel like I'm having a workout here with Drake. A workout with... Maybe the joke's gone too far. You know what I was going to say.
Yeah. Everything good, everything pure. Yeah, I got some evil ways. Even through the glasses, you can see the gaze. To find your way up to the top, the shit gon' be a maze. Volkswagen shit, the way I'm running Beatles plays.
Yeah. And we linking like we freed the slaves. I conquered hell, I walked the veil and set my feet ablaze.
All praise to the born sinners.
Listen, we didn't know this was coming. Obviously they announced the tour, but we're getting another song here. Listen to this beat, it is fucking glorious. Boy Wonder, FNZ on this one. And then we're going back to back. Drake and Cole going back to back. Volkswagen shit, the way I'm running Beatles plays. Volkswagen Beetle is in the background of Abbey Road. But he's running Beatles plays like he's going to be, you know, one of the biggest of all time? Or is it because he's buying back his library? Or I don't know. Cole, my heart hardens. Another James Harden shout. Every year, like the sneakers that Adidas made. An Adidas shout out on a Drake record.
And now my paper folded like when teachers don't want classmates to see your grade. Time is speeding, now I see the grades poking out this beard, but it's weird cause I feel like I ain't even aged. Y'all seize the rays, feet firmly planted for these precious flowers I've been handed. Watch me beat a vase.
Fucking flow, immaculate.
Classmates to see your grade.
These two
Time is
sounded like they're on the same page.
Poking out this beard, but it's weird cause I
did
feel
rhyme
like
that deliberately and in time.
Y'all seize the rays, feet.
You niggas ain't getting no bread, you in a keto phase. Wisdom coming out my mouth like some teething pain. My whip used to have the seat display.
You ain't getting no bread, you in a keto phase is just a beautiful, silly, excellent Drake bar.
And Broski didn't do it, he like a piece of art, judge, he was framed.
Some feed the J's to receive a wage. Coke got their nose bleeding like the seats where you can't see the stage. High up in.
I hope she tell her people that we need some space. Niggas think I won't get them here, but like a Indian marriage, it could be arranged. Diss me and it just may see us on your block like the street parade.
At the top playing keep away with the crown. Our life's an open book, come and read a page. For thinking it's a game, if it's a game, these streets would be Bushido's blade. Raise it to his face and he ain't
Fucking
need a
hell.
shave.
J. Cole, I mean, talk about coming full circle, right, for me. Thinking it's a game, if it's a game, these streets would be the Bushido's blade. Referencing a fucking old as shit PlayStation 1 game, Bushido Blade. Fucking samurai game where it's like almost one hit kills, one-on-one. Brilliant game. One of the very first articles I ever wrote for the magazine that I used to work on, the magazine was called Games TM, was I would love to see a remake of Bushido Blade. I think it was the second or even the first ever article I wrote on staff for that magazine. And now J. Cole here, I'm having this moment where I feel like things are coming full circle. It's been a year of full circle for me. What a bizarre reference. I mean, that just hit me specifically, but also a cool reference. 5 for 5. Comfortably. It's like a classic Drake beat. Back to back with Cole, Drake and Cole. Listen! A lot moves so quickly these days. We have build up to albums and then so much happens in the world, in social media, in music, in art, in entertainment, that things get forgotten so quickly. It's not our fault. We just got 2 tracks in a few weeks with Drake and Cole. And one where they're going back to back, out of nowhere. We didn't know this existed yesterday. So that's why sometimes we just need to take some time and go, thank you. We appreciate what we get. We appreciate what we get.
My notepad called many bodies. Screenshots saw plenty problems. Voice notes bag plenty hotties. Can't just talk to me like anybody. Bunch of feelings I just couldn't shake. Disrespect that I just shouldn't take. You just couldn't see the good in Drake. 4 months, not a long time, but you for somebody you just couldn't wait.
This drops in the second verse.
Yeah. I put careers on shelves like Amazon distribution center. Hell, really hate to call on Broski for the dirty work.
I just broke my chair a little bit. And this chair is fucked anyway. It's so destroyed. I need a new one. Patreon.com/JonDenton, by the way. Take your break, Drake. Earn your break, earn your rest, please. Get healthy, get feeling well. And thank you for the 6 track project that I'm going to spin a lot. Little out of order that you've not done it separately on Spotify, so I've got to like skip to them. It's all attached to For All the Dogs, but it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Single thing, man, I'm all ears like I took the fan of Disney. Guess that's one way to tell me that you miss me. Yeah, this one gon' hurt. Down bad boys, sad boys, I've been representing since birth. Yeah, I was down bad about you, but I'm about to have you down worse. Know me,
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. It sounds good, but like,
treat me like I'm dumb or something, like you're running something, like they drop you on your head when you was one of some. For my head, hey, yo.
yeah. I mean, certainly 5 tracks of absolute fucking immaculate work from still one of the true greatest in the game. I'm taking and claiming full responsibility for this project coming into existence. Joe Budden may take his own, that's fair, but I said it literally. It's on video, it's on fucking binary numbers, I don't know how this stuff works, but I said it, I'm claiming it. So thank you to me for this album existing, thank you to Drake and the producers for putting this together. I'm going to be spinning this all weekend, and it's a hell of a weekend, by the way. We can vibe to Andre, we can screw our faces up to this. I still haven't listened to Danny Brown yet. Tory Lanez, I mean, okay, if you're thankful for me for getting this project out there, stick a scary in the comments, drop a subscribe, drop a like. Might see you on the Patreon. Hopefully see you on the next video. And I'll see you soon.